Good morning, guys, or I should say good afternoon. It's about 1:34 right now. We got into the office quite a bit ago, but I did have to edit my vlog that's going live today from yesterday. We have a not too busy of a print day. We definitely have some orders that have to go out, but they're going to go FedEx, so we have a little bit of time. It's 1:30 right now. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on it, but I do want to start today by cleaning everything. That means like I want to get any excess powder that's out of the printers. I want to also make sure that the ovens, like all the oil is soaked up so that those don't go on the prints. We have to refill some ink. So we have a little bit of stuff that needs to get done. And then we have a couple orders that have to get printed and shipped out. So it is going to be a productive day, but we're starting off by making some coffee and getting the shop. We have the video for yesterday scheduled and ready to go. We have the coffee brewing. So now we are just going to start. Sorry, I was reading something. Now we are just going to start cleaning up. We're going to start by basically picking up all the extra film off of the ground and the printers, throw them in the trash can, and then probably vacuum around the printers to get up all of the extra powder that's like not needed there. So let's go. Printer 1 all cleaned up. It's looking really good. Of course, there's just some like things, but then I also scrubbed and just cleaned out the tray for the powder as well. So it's literally looking like a brand new printer. But I turned it on because I am going to get this one running. Because we do have some orders, like I was saying, that have to go out. And then once this one does, I'll probably switch to printer number 2. Well, again, it's not too heavy of a print day, but it is 2:58 right now. So I just need to make sure I'm keeping an eye on that because I could get cleaning and I could lose track of time instantly. So printer number 1, I'm very glad that we got that one at least done, even if I don't have a chance. It's like really hot in here too because I was turning the oven on. Because if you turn the oven on, it breaks down everything in the oven. So like any oil, you guys get it. So I had to clean, so I was hot. And yeah, you guys get it. I was just cleaning printer number 2. But everything worked out fine. Just got to cool off now. I do want to clean off like the up parts. I'll probably do that later. But right now we're going to focus on getting it started and the film going. And then we'll move on to probably printer number 2. All right, guys, time right now is 4:35. It has been a couple hours since I last vlogged, or maybe not, maybe like an hour and a half. Basically, I just spent that time printing. So I showed you guys I got printer 1 cleaned up. Printer 2, I got mostly cleaned. I got all of the extra powder out, but I didn't get to like scrub it down like I did with printer number 1. So once that finishes, I will do that. I'm going to work on printer number 3. I do have printer number 4 running. I got that one cleaned up as well. And then really have just been deep cleaning and doing maintenance on them. So printer number 2 or 4 is running. Got all of the dust out of there. I am bleaching the floor in the bathroom, and then I'm going to mop the floors there. It's been a very productive day. It's nice to have kind of days like this so that I could just get everything in order, especially with how crazy busy it's been the past couple weeks. So I'm going to work on printer number 3, but I would really like to finish like that half of the warehouse. So obviously like I had started with printer 1, but now I'm like slowly working my way back with the printers. So I did printer 1, 2. I cleaned off this table, which is kind of like our catch-all for transfers or screen prints. And then I started printer 4, and now I'm cleaning the bathroom. So we're just working our way through each of the different areas, and hopefully we'll be able to finish them off. It's 4:37 right now. So we do have a few UPS, but majority is FedEx. So I'm just going to keep cleaning. I would like to do the floors today. We have this vacuum. It's like a Ghostbusters vacuum, but I'm going to go through and kind of clean the rest of the floor and the powder around. So it's just a kind of a shop maintenance day. All right, guys, the time is 5 o'clock. Just finished the bathroom. Still have a lot of prints to print on both of the printers, but I do have obviously some that have to go to UPS. Those should be coming out, I think, with printer 1. I started cleaning up printer number 3, but I just figured to stick to the side right now. So I'm actually going to work on the shipping station and then also the back table where we use to like our heat press and everything. And then I'll leave printer 3 for when I actually go to turn it on, which will probably be tomorrow or something. But mopping those bathroom floors really got sweating. But everything is looking good right now. It should still be perfect for the timing of like actually leaving, even if I don't make it, like if everything goes. You guys, we should still make it and be like perfect on timing. So I'm making sure that that doesn't get jeopardized in regards to actually printing the orders, and I want to get them out on time, but also like keeping an eye on them, making sure that there's no faults, no flaws. But it's just so nice to have like all the printers cleaned off. I do have to refill some ink on both printer number 1 and 2. And I think probably I might do it before we leave. But I want to try our hardest if we have like another not busy day to maybe clean out the ink tanks. Just do like full maintenance on them. It's very hard to do full maintenance on them when we've been very, very crazy busy the last couple weeks. We, thank God, of course, like extremely thankful for being so busy, but it does just push things to the back burner that need to be done, like maintenance. So I would like to at least try to do some big maintenance this week. I started obviously with cleaning printer number 1 and cleaning off the majority of printer number 2. I last night was telling you guys that I wanted to take apart printer number 1 and kind of clean where the capping station is like I did last week with printer 2. I did that last night actually before we closed out. We left around 7:15, but I got finished printing at like 6:45, so I quickly like took it off, kind of just scraped everything out. That one I'm gonna have to do a little more. That's the one we've had the longest, and I don't think I've ever taken it apart and cleaned under there, so I think I need to just, it's got a lot of caked up ink. But printer number 4 is running perfectly right now, which is very helpful. I just have it running 6 22 by 60s, so that will probably be running until we leave. And then printer number 2 and 1 are just picking up the majority of the slack. So I think for now I'm going to clean off this table and start with the shipping station and then just work our way to the back. But very productive day. I obviously would like to get all the ink off the ground. We will save that for a day that we have a lot of time, because I think that that is just something that's going to take a bit. I'm going to have to obviously like scrub them. I also cleaned off all of the lids that go with the DTF printers. Use some Windex on those so I can start using those. Make sure that there's no moisture collecting in them. We just want to keep everything, especially in the heat, moisture friendly. So cleaning out any of the excess powder that could collect moisture, which when I did that, I actually took the vacuum and went underneath, cleaned that all out. And they say like one way you can tell that your powder or your DTF printer might be trapping humidity is if the powder is like clumpy. So I was vacuuming it and it was just like clumps. So I think that we just need to go through and do it. We typically do it. I think the last time we did it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So we just need to keep on track with that. That will be helpful. Especially with the new vacuum, it has been much easier. It's basically, I told you guys, like a backpack. So you just throw it on and it's nice to just be able to walk around and vacuum. I literally vacuumed like the whole floor. Took a lot of emptying, but I'll show it to you guys. I mean, I think I've showed it to you before, but I'll show you guys like wearing it or a picture of us wearing it because it's literally like a Ghostbuster thing. Also took some time to clean the bathroom. I think I just said that honestly, but needed to get that done because that had been a little too long for my liking, and just wanted to make sure that everything was spotless there. That's kind of one of the things that I would say we probably neglect the most because the bathroom, but I would like to start cleaning that once a week, deep cleaning it. And I usually just take over like Windex to the mirror and everything throughout the week, but I think a deep clean in the whole bathroom would be good. So did that. I'm just like very happy with how productive today has been. Hopefully Alex is having a productive day as well. I always laugh because I tell him that like sometimes the most that we see each other is like from the vlogs that we post, because we don't, sometimes there are days like today where we rarely see each other at all, and it's just like, oh, what did you do? Oh, I did this. Oh yeah, I did this. So hopefully he's having just as a productive day. I have to go throw the next print on printer number 4, and then we'll see where. So let's go start cleaning up the shipping station and getting everything together there. Everything cleaned up. I did move this to the side. Under here, this is just like the boxes that I've been using for any replacements needed on the DTF printer. So I figured for now we'll keep them there. We have a package that's going to go, and then I just basically cleared all of this off, scrubbed it down so it's so nice to have a nice working station. Of course, the label printer, as I was trying to package up orders, of course the label printer decided it was gonna freak out. So Alex went to UPS to drop off those packages. My hair is truly crazy right now. I did want to show you guys because I've had a lot of people comment on the waste ink bucket, and the time has come, you guys, and we have gone through one full one. I don't know how we are going to get rid of that. I'll have to ask Alex for his help. I don't know what we're gonna do, but that is probably like a year in the making of us using that for the waste ink. And that's crazy that it took that long. But now printer number 2 finished for the day, so I'm going to just kind of in the routine of cleaning it. We're gonna clean it off just to get everything organized. Did run out of film, so I'll have to replace that tomorrow. But I did just dust off I'll show you guys. I did dust off the powder off of the dryer. This is what this looks like now. I cleaned this off, so that held a lot of moisture. Like even you can see it kind of in there, like little droplets. That held in a lot of moisture. So glad that I cleaned that off. But now I'm going to clean the capping station, get it capped, and then hopefully by that point, DTF printer number 3 and 1 will be finished because it's 6:37. So we kind of have to hurry to make sure we reach to UPS or to FedEx. Also gonna have to switch to my phone now because I plugged in my camera for the day. So can't get that. We have moving basically the film down on printer number 2. I don't need the one that's coming out on printer number 4. I just usually will give some extras to some customers. If it's a bigger order, I'll just set you guys right there. If it's a bigger order, I'll typically just give them a few extras just to make sure it leaves people some room to test if they want to test things or if they want to try things. So that is what's happening right now. I'm going, all right, grabbing the last of this order. Then we're gonna package them up. I've already printed the label for this order, so I just have to get the film or get the moisture stuff. I don't know the perfect place to put you for when you're on my phone, but I think that seems like a good place. So after this, it's 7:19 right now, so we kind of have to hurry. I'm going to stop the printer number 1, cut what we have, and then put the transfers that are finished in that order to, or in moisture collecting bags so that they can sit overnight. But let's get this last one. Bing, bada, boom. All right. Let's go get, or I guess we can get the moisture collecting bags right now. I think it's gonna be a big roll, so we'll just get a couple. This is what I do for if I start the printing process early for some orders. I just like to get them in the collection because obviously we turn the AC off at night, but that can get a little toasty in here as I don't get them cut. So let's put them in here. I kind of like vlogging on my phone because it's just nice to be, oh dear, to be able to carry my phone everywhere. Okay, so I need to write down how much we finished in this bag and then how much just finished off of the printer. So let's go cut the printer. Transfer, or 39% of the first file finished, and then 19% of the second file. So that's what, 50%? No, that's 60%. So we'll just have to print the remaining 4. I'll probably print extra, obviously, because I just want to make sure that I actually do get the right amount. So I'm going to work on cutting this through. All of the packages are ready to go, so we can really just leave at any moment. I just want to get the extra out. Sets us up for success for tomorrow. It's very hot in here. Just check the air. It's 77, which isn't crazy, but I don't know why it feels so much hotter. I actually have to write down on a piece of paper or something that says this is as much that was printed on that, so I don't forget. Maybe I'll just go back and watch this. So 30, this is for future Michaela, 39 plus 19. That is what's printed. And then we will hopefully get some extra ones. But we really have to go because I want to make sure that that 1+ customer gets at least 2 UPS early enough so that they don't have any excuses.